Hello, my name is Mark Bradford. I'm a student in Brandon Dion's 52-week guitar player online course. I took the course because I wanted to relearn how to play the guitar. I hadn't touched a guitar at all and didn't even have a guitar in 16 years. And I wanted to really relearn to play the guitar. And specifically, I wanted to learn to be able to play jazz compositions. I joined 52-week guitar player on February 25th, 2020, and today is September 14th, 2020. So I'm finishing my 28th week in the course. Before my practice routines, as I said, I hadn't touched a guitar at all in 16 years. And when I first learned to play guitar in 1979. There were no internet then, no online courses, not even videotape. So you really had to have one-on-one instruction and learn from books, usually song books or lesson books. And so I probably practiced about 1 hour a day then, but it wasn't super structured, and the one-on-one instruction I had just kind of left it up to you, kind of generally what you needed to do. So my practicing structure was very weak. Now, under a 52-week guitar player, I would say that my practice structure is highly structured. So I plan a whole week out and lay out blocks of practice time that are dedicated practice time, usually about the same times every day. And then each day in the evening, I review and I plan out what I'm going to do specifically the next day. So by the time you're in this deep, you've got a lot of blocks, the tools to work with that you need to be able to make sure you're getting proficient on and that you're able to incorporate with the other things you're learning. And so I plan that and execute that, and then keep track and take feedback on that. So I try to work with discipline and dedication and determination in order to be a better player. There are a lot of other online courses out there, and the reason that I picked 52-week guitar player is I discovered Brandon through his YouTube account and Instagram account. Specifically, he did a little video about tuning his guitar to all E's, and I was interested in alternate tunings. And then watching his videos, I saw that he had this course, and it just seemed by then, because I'm looking for guitar information, then I was being bombarded by a lot of online courses and ads and everything like that. And it just seemed to me that Brandon's course and his description in his videos suited my personality, and I was interested in that. And so that's why I chose 52-week guitar player over a myriad of other available courses. The reason that I did an online course instead of doing one-on-one instruction is, I've had one-on-one instruction before, both in guitar, and when I was a teen, my parents put me in one-on-one instruction for organ. And so I have a little bit of a music background, from choir, organ, and guitar, so that I can read some notation and understand that kind of stuff. But I really wanted, with online work, you have the ability to go ahead, keep pace. If your instructor gets sick, goes on vacation, has bad days, can't make it or whatever, you can still learn and keep working on it. So it seemed to me that can match my case, and with one-on-one you end up with a lot of hit or miss, and it seemed that it would be more effective by using an online course, and I believe that has turned out to be the case. People ask about Brandon because His online personality is sarcastic and funny, and but he's not that way with his students. He really cares about his students, and he really believes that his students' ability to learn and become skilled and proficient reflects personally on him. And that is, he hasn't made a course and just like dumped it on you and so long. And so he does really care about his students. Part of the course is that we have an online group, a Facebook group, and we're required to weekly make accountability videos about what our progress is and what we've been working on and what we think our progress is. And Brandon reviews those and gives us feedback about what we've been doing and what we can make, how we can make improvements. He interacts with that group. We post all the time, every day, and Brandon comes in and will give feedback to people every day, pretty much every day. And it's valuable. So you are in touch with it. You know, it's not as momentarily intense as having a one-on-one instructor, but Brandon's ear is really good, and he picks up on lots of little things, and his background and repertoire and everything is very good, and he gives very good feedback, useful information. So I really believe that the course was a very good value. I feel I've gotten more than my money's worth. There's so much in the course and so much information, and there's so much you have to work to be able to incorporate that into your abilities, your personality, into how you build repertoire. The course isn't about building repertoire, but it's about building this skills and proficiency so that you can build repertoire very easily. So it's sort of like that comes first, as opposed to if you concentrate on building repertoire, then you may not have the skills or the proficiency, and you'll get in stuff where you've got to go back and relearn that at a later time. Would I recommend this and would I sign up for it again? Absolutely, absolutely. I'd recommend it to anyone. But it requires that you put in regular work and be disciplined and dedicated and determined at what you're doing. And if you do that, I think you'll get a great deal out of the course, and it will help you a lot. I know that it's changed me personally. It's changed the way that I even perceive the guitar as well as the music. So it's been, that was unexpected to me when I first took the course, and so I think it's an incredible value.